Well, now this is gonna be me revisiting Weeaboos, one of the most sickest people in the world. And why I have these chopsticks, so I can use them to drum. But anyway, let's start the show. Now, weeaboos are basically these fat, neck bearded virgins who live in their mom's basement, who obsess over anime and likes to call themselves Japanese. They have these, let's see, these katana collections, which they can't use in the United States. So yeah, and they love using the simplest Japanese words like what fucking DESU, which we've all seen. And some of that stuff, I think it originated from 4chan. I don't know. But these weeaboos are just so disgusting. Just so bedridden and diseased with cancer. I mean, it's like cancer on top of cancer with more cancer, and then it gang rape AIDS. That's how bad they are. They're that bad. And on another note, about those like what human body pillow rumors and what they do with them, if you've heard of them, they're 100% true. Yes, they do this to their body pillows. Just go ugh. They just bust all over their human body pillows. Well, I think on the inside. Ugh. And then they actually sleep on it. So they're sleeping in a human body pillow covered with jizz. I mean, covered in jizz, like with their all jizz inside. And if you're drinking or eating, I'm very sorry, but fuck you. Fuck you. Man, fuck your drink and your food, matter of fact. But they're just so gross. And some of them don't even take showers. And they smell so bad that even if you will go down to the basement to at least try to get them to get a fucking job, you probably pass out on the steps. They smell that bad. And their parents, like their moms, probably they just live in their mom's basement. The mothers are just sitting there in their own minds, like, my son is such a fat, neck-bearded fuck. He'll never get laid. I'll never have grandchildren, and I'm gonna die. Yes, I feel bad for the mothers of weeaboos that your only son has to. I mean, that your only son would rather be in the basement all day, getting fatter and fatter, and just staying in that basement without even getting outside, without even touching the or even going out. I mean, just they don't want to go outside. They don't even want to give the outdoors a chance. They will stay inside. They will stay in their mother's basements all day to the point where they don't even give a shit about the sun or the moon. To the point where they don't even care. That they'll just like do something to the windows and stuff. I mean, it's just so pathetic that they'll just be on their computer screens every day arguing about anime. And then with those like what katana collections, just stop. Just fucking stop. You keep collecting these dumb ass katanas, actually thinking that your so-called boss just because you have a katana and thinking that you're so cool. Like, hey guys, you want to check out my katana collection? They think that they can just do all that type of stuff and look cool. What's so cool about being like what fucking 24 to 32, still living in your mother's basement, never had a job, never touched a woman who was probably more beautiful or is probably more of a cougar than your own mother, and just so much other stuff. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get why these types of people exist. And they like to think that they're Japanese just because they watch anime or learn Japanese. And most of them always say that they learn Japanese through watching anime without the English subtitles or the English dubs or going on Rosetta Stone. Like they just go to Japan and just be like, where where's the subtitles, guys? Where's the subtitles? Or hey, I know so much about Japanese culture. I mean, I'm just so Japanese that I learned Japanese through Rosetta Stone, and now I think I'm Japanese. Just, ugh. And most weeaboos are just so creepers. I mean, they're just like creepers, I mean. And they're so creepy that I'm pretty sure that Japanese girls are afraid to be near them. That they might try to rape them or flirt with them. And most of them like to wear fedoras. Because fedoras are for fuckboys. Yes, fedoras are for fuckboys. Hashtag fedoras are for fuckboys. Make that shit trend, I don't care. And they're just worser than 12-year-olds. They're worser than 13-year-olds on the internet. I mean, damn. Just damn. And they just don't wash up at all. Again, they don't wash up, and they obsess over anime. Like, if you just say one bad thing about an anime like Black Lagoon, Kill la Kill, Attack on Titan, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, if you say anything bad about those types of animes, they will flip their shit and try to argue with you for like what, a good 1 to 2 hours about a fucking cartoon, or well, an anime, so they don't get pissed off. And most of them get like mad, and you could find some in the comment section of Filthy Frank's videos. A mouse. But sorry. But anyway, I just really can't stand these types of people. And they just lurk behind computer screens, debating about anime day in and day out. I mean, and it's just a fucking shame. Like, everybody else in their class, like, went to do bigger and better things. Like, every weeaboo, like, when they were in school, they, I mean, there were people in their classrooms that they hated that actually excelled and were better than them, while they were still there in their mother's basement, just jacking off to Lolicon, debating about anime, collecting katanas and just all these types of Japanese weapons that they can't even use in the United States for many reasons. Look that shit up. And like to think that they're Japanese because of this and that. Now, female weeaboos are actually pretty. Hell yeah, they are pretty. But it's just the downside is that they think that they're Japanese. I mean, damn. They think they're Japanese, but they're not. As much as like as hot as they are, just don't date them. Because all I can say about female weeaboos is that at least they actually go out. At least they are not in their mother's basement, as far as I know. All the male weeaboos, oh my fucking god, man, they're just still in mama's basement. But female weeaboos are much worse, and they're much more cringeworthy. So no doubt in mind, you'll see one on a cringe compilation, I think. And the best explanation or best example is Magical Pocky Usaki. You all know that weeaboo. She will always like have these dumb Japanese oriented videos. I mean, damn. They're on YouTube. They're on Facebook. They're everywhere on social media. So no matter what site you go, no matter what underground, fake Instagram, fake Twitter, fake Facebook, they will be there. And if you're just a fan of anime, like if you're just somebody who watches anime and stuff, and you don't think that you're Japanese and you don't do any of this shit that I mentioned in this video, then this video isn't for you. This is for the fat, neck-bearded fucks who have never fucked a girl, never had, never will. Those are for the ones who are just so autistic and cringy. They're more cringy than PewDiePie's fan base. They're that worse. So, anyway, I'm just gonna wrap this video up saying I hope all these weeaboos fucking die in their little pit of DESUs or fucking body pillows and all this other dumb shit. And this is the Rant Kid, and I know today's 420, and I don't give a shit about it. Please don't just say, hey, Rant Kid, it's 420 day. You're going to celebrate? I hate 420 and I hate people that smoke weed. It's just so, ugh. But this the Rant Kid and fuck you, you damn weeaboos.